Hi, my name's Britt Mikkelsen and this is my sculpture Ocean Lace. I'm a sculptor and public artist and I live in Perth and work in Perth. Okay, so it's inspired by a found object that I found just on South Cottesloe beach over the way. It is part of a series I'm doing on very small minuscule objects that I supersize. And really the inspiration for that came from my daughter. She's only 8. And children have this amazing way of seeing the world. They stop and they smell the roses and they take time to see those things that we're all just way too busy to appreciate. So this object is actually something called a foraminifera, and it's a single-celled organism that kind of floats around the water. I think it's zooplankton. I found that out from the museum. And what I do is I take all these small objects home and I basically put them under the microscope. And sometimes they're just amazing, like this one. So I just knew I had to make a sculpture out of it. I'm doing a series around water-based objects and found objects. I guess I just related to the idea of beach combing, and everybody has beach combed once or twice at least in their life. And it's something that makes us slow down and appreciate the world. So it's just something people can relate to and everybody's done. All right, so one of the things I do with my sculptures, I use light a lot. And that's quite integral to show my themes out. In this work, I wanted light to show the sense of the fragility of the original object. So I wanted it to be semi-translucent basically. So when the sun shines through it, there are sections that are very translucent and light up, as you can probably make out now. So it is made out of a clear acrylic 20mm sheet that has been laser cut, hand drilled, hand carved, bent with heat. There is also a steel frame because obviously there's an engineering component having to be on the beach, and that basically runs all the way around. So everything opaque is that steel frame that's then been epoxied in to be part of the sculpture. And I kept that, I guess, with sort of marine symbolism. I guess it's sort of starfish-like. It's not meant to be that literal, but I had to make a design decision there. And then the whole thing's coated in a polyurethane resin in about maybe 12 to 20 coats in spots. And that creates this texture. So it's a very textural object, and that's quite deliberate. So it reminds us, I guess, of the ocean, of coral, and brings it back to where it came from, yeah. So what I really want to do with this sculpture is invite people to come and see those small things in nature and appreciate them. And come down here because it's just magnificent. I think it's one of the best years we've had, to be honest. And I just relish being down here. I think it's a wonderful place and a wonderful event. So yeah, come on down and touch it.